Let's discuss how the race might be impacted in the crucial swing states. We're joined by John McHenry, Vice President of North Star Opinion Research. Welcome to the program, John. Earlier, I watched Trey Gowdy, a close ally of Donald Trump, describe last night as a missed opportunity for their candidate. When you consider the key issues voters care about, where do you think he missed the mark? John McHenry. One of the most surprising things was that he didn't mention the Biden-Harris administration or link the current economic challenges like inflation and immigration directly to them. He talked about immigration, but it wasn't coherent enough to land a strong point. He also didn't highlight that Biden had tasked Harris with overseeing border control, missing a clear chance to associate her with some of the dissatisfaction Americans feel. Host. On the other hand, with 28% of voters in the Times Siena poll saying they wanted to know more about Kamala Harris, do you think she did enough to connect with those voters? John McHenry. Harris avoided any major mistakes. There was a moment when she questioned the effectiveness of his rallies, and he seemed to lose his footing after that. She let him dominate the conversation with his talking points, but remained composed, not revealing much about herself. From a Democratic perspective, she reassured those who worried about her ability to handle debate pressure. Host. Democrats seem pleased with her performance, possibly more than they expected. But we've seen before, like in 2016 with Hillary Clinton, winning debates doesn't always translate to winning the election. John McHenry. Exactly. We won't fully understand the impact until we get reliable polling in about a week. If she doesn't reach 50% or higher nationally, that might signal trouble, as Democrats often need to surpass that threshold to win the Electoral College. In states like Pennsylvania, voters will be weighing her stance on key issues like fracking, and those swing states, Pennsylvania, Georgia, North Carolina, Michigan, Arizona, Wisconsin, and Nevada, will be where we really see the outcome of this debate. Other states are more predictable. Harris will win California, New York, Illinois, while Trump will carry Florida, Ohio, and Texas. Host. What about Taylor Swift's endorsement, which she shared with her 250 million Instagram followers? Will that make any difference? John McHenry. It's unlikely to change many votes. Most of her followers were probably already Harris supporters. The timing was odd, though, announcing it on a night when Harris was widely seen as winning the debate. They could have saved it to build momentum later in the week. Host. Finally, there's talk of a second debate, possibly on NBC on September 25th, or maybe on Fox. Who do you think would benefit from another debate? John McHenry. A second debate would probably benefit Trump, giving him another shot and the chance for Harris to make a mistake. I doubt Trump would agree to an NBC debate, given the Republican complaints about media bias. A debate on Fox might be more favorable for Trump, but if I were Harris, I'd consider skipping the next debate to avoid any unnecessary risks.